Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to Hilltop Chats, a podcast by Florence Methodist Church. We hope you find an encouraging word today as we pursue a connected culture of love, growth, and service. Hi, church family. It's Rebecca Owens, and today I am here with our associate pastor, Anna Merlo. And today we are talking about something super exciting. It happens every year. It's VBS. Tell us about this year's VBS, Anna.
All right. So VBS this year the theme is road trip, being on the go with God. The theme verse is Joshua 1:9, which says, "The Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And I think that's a message that we all need, including kids, but I think all of us really.
I love that. And who's our friend we have with us?
This is our VBS mascot this year. His name is Scout.
Aww.
So we'll be seeing a lot of him in July.
I love that. I love a cute dog. So super exciting that that's coming up. The theme sounds awesome. Mm-hmm. How can people register if they haven't yet for VBS?
Right. So if you're one of the few people that hasn't already registered for VBS, registered your kids for VBS, you need to go to the church website. That's florencemethodist.org, and you will find everything you need right there. You can register a child, but you can also register to volunteer.
Perfect. And I know the deadline for registration is June 20th, correct?
That's right. Yes.
Now, is that for attendees and volunteers? Do we need everyone signed up by then?
Everyone should be signed up by then because everyone will get a shirt and we need to place a shirt order. So
perfect.
But of course, if you're a volunteer and you don't get in before the June 20 deadline, I'll probably still take you after June 20.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said volunteers can register at the same time as an attendee.
Yes,
they
that's
go to
right.
the website.
Go
for
to the
that.
website, right.
Do we still need volunteers?
We definitely still need volunteers. Okay. We have under 40 volunteers signed up right now, and we need closer to 100.
Wow.
So this is an all hands on deck event. And people, there's childcare available for volunteers if your child is too young for VBS, so you can still be a part. If you have a teenager and you think, well, I have a teenager, so I really have to focus on them this summer, they can be a part of it too. So 7th grade and up can be volunteers for VBS.
Yes, I remember back when I was a youth, 7th grade and up, and I helped with VBS every year, and
Absolutely.
It's so fun. So if you're in that age range or you have a kid in that age range and you're not sure if they're going to have fun, I can guarantee you they're going to have fun.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to get that heart of service that we're always striving to have.
Absolutely.
So I know there's spots left in both preschool and elementary, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So spots left for any attendee and spots left for people to volunteer.
Right. So preschool is 4 years old through entering kindergarten.
Okay.
And right now we only, as of yesterday, we had 15 spots left. So for preschool going through kindergarten. So keep that in mind. Elementary, there's a few more, but it will fill up and we'll have to shut off registration when it fills up.
Perfect. All right. Now, if I want to be a volunteer, am I just going to jump into this blindly, or do we have trainings? How is that going to work?
I'm glad you asked that. Yes, we will have training. There's
good.
2 different options for training. One is on a Wednesday evening and one is on a Thursday morning. So if depending on what is the best availability for you, the best way to find out dates for when all of the volunteer training will happen is to be a part of the VBS Volunteers Facebook group. It's a private group, and if you're not already in it, let me know and I will get you added.
Okay, perfect. And then will we also have reminds?
Yes, you can get on VBS Remind Text, and everybody that is involved in VBS needs to get on Remind Text. If you are a parent that has a child coming into VBS, it is so important for you to get on the Remind Text and receive that. That's going to be our primary communication tool to parents. But also if you're a volunteer or you have a youth that is a teenage volunteer, you want to be on the Remind Text so that you can be getting all of the information. You don't want to miss out on anything.
Okay, perfect. So it sounds like we have everything going on. So there's a training for our volunteers. Our volunteers can join the Facebook group to get reminded about everything they need to do.
And the training dates are on there too.
Oh, perfect. If you need to know training date details, that's on the Facebook. And then the remind text. So we have lots of ways for you to remain super informed. And then I just am so excited. I can't wait for VBS to happen. It's like the time of the summer, the time of the year. And not only are we going to have so much fun, we're going to sing songs and dance and do crafts, and I think science too, which is so cool.
Somebody is going to be leading the music for VBS this year. So we're very excited to have Rebecca leading music for VBS. And by the way, if we haven't already mentioned it, maybe we have, the dates for VBS are July 14 to 19. So keep that in mind. It's always the second Monday of July.
Gotcha. Yeah, we didn't actually say that in this video, but it is plastered all over our walls on our Facebook and our website and all of that.
Yes.
But good thing to mention. But yeah, I can't wait for all the fun, but also just to really like feed Jesus to our little ones.
That's
and
what
even
it's
our
all about.
volunteers. Yeah, that's really what it is all about.
It's what it's all about. You get to spend 5 mornings of the summer from 9 to noon, just excited about God. We get to touch so many kids' lives with VBS, but also I don't think it's just the kids that are touched. I think the volunteers are blessed as much, if not even more.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we got a lot of information packed into this one podcast episode. So Anna, thank you so very much for joining us, and we cannot wait to see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.